You touched it. I didn't touch it. Welcome to
Fooled.
No Dress Rehearsals, episode 3 with Ben Schutz and myself, Mike Buenaventura. It is Saturday morning, January 20th.
Keep going. Tell us what the weather is like in Manitoba.
Oh, have you been keeping tabs?
Well,
Are
yeah,
you
there's a
keeping
death toll,
tabs
is there
right now?
not? Like, it's
I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't looked.
not state of
See if
emergency out there.
No, it's called Saturday in January. Did you see that? Did you see that video where the mayor of Greenland was talking about how crazy cold it is there right now, and it was like minus 18? No, and he had like you have to find. Oh man, I wish I could pull it up right now. He's talking.
Don't we have a guy? Can we ask? Don't you have an assistant there? You can ask to pull up the video.
Perplexity.
It's wild.
We're gonna go to our future sponsor, Perplexity.
Yes. Okay. Nicole and I have been talking about it all week because it's like minus 50 there.
It is colder than the GTA's condo market. That's for sure.
That is cold. That is cold.
Hold on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. This would be a podcast.
Can you make this pop up?
This would be a podcast first.
This is exciting. This is exciting.
I don't know if
Come on.
Hear the audio.
Pull through. Pull through. I want to see the video and everything.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
The mayor of Winnipeg's
really hard to do
the video, but I've got my warmest polar mitts on.
Greenland. I've got
his warmest
of trousers on here.
Mitts on.
If you look
out there, there's water. Can you imagine having water right now on the Red River? Look at the mayor of Winnipeg. He's like minus 9 degrees Celsius.
That's pretty dynamite. That's dynamite that he did that. That's great.
Isn't that hilarious?
Oh my God. Yeah, you guys, minus 47 or something. You're minus 50 today.
It's cold. I'm definitely don't mind the winter. I like the hot tub in the winter. I like sliding around like I'm in Tokyo Drift.
Oh, like every corner on the streets. It's good,
back in the day routes.
Yeah.
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 But I said to Brenna yesterday, actually, I was like, I don't say this much, but it is balls freezing out there. Like, it is cold.
Yeah.
Like,
and we are like, we are
3 days. It's wild.
We're minus 2.
Yeah,
and
that's
cold. It's cold. And I've been gone 8 years.
My coffee's
and
minus
Nicole
2 right now.
we say every day, we go, my God, have we become so soft? Because we live that what you're in right now for 30 plus years. And
it's freezing. It's freezing right now. Like,
you keep your vehicle in the garage?
I keep Brandon's vehicle in the garage. So, and then my truck outside. But I mean, I plug it in and it's brand new. I don't plug in my car very often, but I plugged it in a couple times this week just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'll start without being plugged in because it's new, but it's it just warms up faster.
See, and this is where I think if you live in Manitoba, as long as you have the right things in play, number one, a garage is nice because if you don't have to get into that freezing car in the morning, like
Indoor
that is, if I ever move back
in a condo, garage, house, right?
That is massive deal in Winnipeg because there is nothing worse. I don't
off
think
your vehicle overnight is huge.
Well, yeah, but I remember the mornings where you get in and your seats were just like rock hard seats. Then you get that puppy going and and the whole car like shakes as it starts because it's so cold. And then you finally warming up enough. You go inside, have a coffee, you let it run for 20 minutes.
And it gets stolen
you get in your
while it's running.
Then you get in the car and then you start driving down the road and it's like
the shocks are rock solid.
Well, the flat spot, your tires are freezing with those little flat spots. And so until your tires loosen up and turn around again, I remember going down our gravel road, Medicine Creek Road, and the car's like humping like this because the freaking little flat spots on the tires.
Your tires freeze square. It's wild.
This is what people don't understand this, Mike. They do not understand what you have to go through, I mean, it's unbelievable. The feats. I'm showing homes right now. Like, I took pictures of a listing the other day. On Tuesday, it was like minus 26. Well, the camera battery lasts 12 pictures. You got to plug it in again, right? Like, it's nasty. It's a cold one.
Like I said,
okay, well, you know what?
Colder than the condo market in GTA.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that's cold.
We want to talk affordability. All these articles.
Like,
do we want to get a little serious here?
Of course. I think we should actually get edgy.
We should address the problem of affordability.
Yeah, let's talk affordability. Are we talking just in relation to housing, or are we talking cost of living?
I think just in general. See, the thing is, housing here to me is affordable, right? Like, I mean, we live, I did a video the other day. I don't know if you saw it or not, but maybe you could shoot me a little share. I talked about Winnipeg being the most affordable city in Canada.
Yeah.
So I can't really talk about the affordable housing issue because I mean, you can just move to Winnipeg. If you got a problem with your house and you can't afford it, just move to Winnipeg. I'm just talking about in general.
Yep.
Like, I went to go buy, like, we don't have the kids here, right? So we don't stock as much. I mean, we still have a lot of food, but we don't stock as much dinners and food as we normally do. So every once in a while, I'll have to go out and grab a few things for dinner, right? Go. The other day, I think I grabbed a couple green peppers, some pasta, some milk, because we were short of milk. I think a Greek yogurt, a couple other things. It was $78. I'm like, Jesus, I should have just went to Five Guys. Like, I would have had dinner and I wouldn't have had to clean up. Like, it's wild how people are doing it, or maybe they're not.
It's totally.
What are you seeing?
Insane. Actually, it's funny. I just watched a really great video on it this morning. A reporter questioning, what's his name? Champlain, the finance minister.
Yeah. The new one. Yeah.
It's like, the first thing we did when we got it, and she goes, not like that. That was like 7 months ago. Like, what have we done late?
They just talk about, about
so lame.
Every election, what they're going to do. And then I don't want to get political, but
I know, right?
It's wild.
It's atrocious though. I was Costco yesterday,
Yeah.
And
so was I.
One.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes. So we were at the Costco and we didn't
actually have a picture of what I got. Like, it's the most random cart ever.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We had, we stocked up on, some of the little grab and goes for the kids' lunches. So we had the Welch's fruit snacks, the granola bars, we grabbed those types of things. And then I'm going, other than that, it was some chicken thighs, some chicken breasts. Okay. I think like some bacon, maybe a box of some kind of little appetizer, frozen appetizer thing you can throw in the oven when you got friends over. Those little grab and go things, some veggie straws. I got some blackberries, some raspberries, some cucumbers, some bananas.
Yeah. Decent.
That's literally
a normal shop for us, for sure.
That is all I can remember. There was no strawberries. And that is all I can remember getting right now. And we were $508. There was no uni pizza maker in there. There was no
no Blackstone grill.
There was no Blackstone grill. There was no golf bag. There was no furniture. There was no camping gear.
That's
$508.
Yeah. Yesterday, my cart consisted of a coffee table set because Brenda wanted to upgrade her living room decor.
Nice. Okay.
Pancetta margarita. It's not a pizza. I mean, it is a pizza.
Pancetta?
Yeah, is that what it is?
What is it though? What is it?
It's like a margarita pancetta. Does that make sense? Pancetta?
Like a frozen pizza? Are you talking about frozen?
It's kind of like a focaccia.
Focaccia. Yeah, focaccia, like with the Cilician, like the Cilician,
Cilician cheese and the Presidio. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so some fancy pizza that they call a pancetta. And so it's coffee tables, pancetta, and cocktail shrimp. Those are things you buy when you have kids in the house. And yeah. Did I get a hot dog that time? No hot dog because I had the cocktail shrimp.
You know what? We actually didn't do the hot dog. We're like, let's just grab one of those pizzas, full pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, so that pepperoni pizza,
that I would have had that would have been a frozen pizza if I bought that.
Yeah,
so I might
you're
as well
right.
buy the raw pancetta and thrown it in the oven.
For the record, we brought that pizza home. Nicole had it on her lap all the way home, which were 45 minutes from Kelowna. It was still warm when we got home. Yeah, it was good.
No.
Yeah, because we're not minus 50.
Here.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Anyways, but you go here. Look there it is. There's the Costco bill right there. $3.79.
I got 19 of those in the last month Costco bill. So I'm there so much. It's ridiculous. But I'm a pro
Like
at it. I can go in there and out in like 28 minutes, grab my 5 things, right? Or I can spend a couple hours in there buying stuff. Like either one doesn't matter to me. But I'm good.
I want to hit you with
I'm
the biggest
efficient.
surprise, though. Do you want to know the biggest surprise on here?
What's that?
Chocolate chips, the yellow bag of chocolate chips, like to put in cookies.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a wild guess. Hershey's
I'm
chocolate
pretty good
chip.
at this.
Okay. What do you think?
Like the big baker's bag.
Oh, like the bag, like the bag. It's like this round.
I'm gonna say $22.99.
Higher.
Really? They tax you guys out there big time.
$35.
No chance. Not here. That's
$35.
That's what is also crazy is pricing across the country. I mean, just tickling that.
You think yours is less than that? You think?
I'm pretty sure
they change the prices in the different cities.
I do. Let's pull up Instacart. I'm a huge Instacart. Well,
are you serious?
Our family's an Instacart family, yeah, for sure.
Do you ever buy those fig bars? Do you buy the fig bars?
No, that's for
$23.99. That's wild. And then the organic chicken breasts, and I only buy that one because they're frozen individually already, not in a big.
Don't be justifying to me why you're buying organic chicken breasts because
$46
individual. Maybe
$46. Right. It's the same, man. I don't think Costco changes their prices across the country.
Yeah, Instacart's like $43.99.
So you're paying almost another $10 via Instacart for those chippets.
You know what's a good fun game? Because I mean, again, Brenna's gonna get mad at me for a lot of things I say on this thing, but she loves Instacart, right? And I do too when the time calls. But every once in a while, I'll put everything that we're buying in the Instacart order. And I have it down to a science. And then I'll go into Costco and use it as a shopping list and like compare my bill at the end. And it is easily on a $400 bill. It's easily $70 to $80 different.
Is it that much different?
Yeah.
It is, eh? So like we've done the Costco Instacart, but it saves us a trip all the way to Kelowna. So I'm gonna throw $20 in fuel, at least $25 in fuel, maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
They must charge you a huge service fee then?
Well, I don't think so.
Like to drive.
I don't think so.
I mean, no.
Yeah, but I don't think they do really. So that's where I was like, oh, Instacart's kind of a win. But then I do think like the prices of the stuff is all that much more.
It's more. It's like $2. If it's under $30, it's like $2 to $3 more. If it's over $30, it's like $5. If it's like $79, it'll be $89 on Instacart.
Yeah. Okay. So, but if you get 30 items, there's a extra dough there.
That's what I mean. So when we'll do a big shops there, and then if we need a few things and we're both out working or something, we'll use it. Like we utilize it for sure. But I'll every once in a while when I feel like it's getting out of hand, I'll do the comparison and just remind everyone in the family what the difference is. Right. And how far that can go. You know,
I only want to really go to Costco because I want the hot dog.
I'm a huge glizzy fan. I love those.
Costco glizzies. Those are good. And I usually love shopping the middle aisles, although I have to say they've been weak. The middle aisles have been weak for a while.
This Kirkland from Costco. Yeah, Kirkland white tea.
Kirkland, nice. Yeah. Nicole wouldn't let me get. I wanted to get a hoodie and just said Costco wholesale, and she's like, "No, you're not getting that." I said, "Why can't I support the Costco wholesale brand?"
Yeah, I mean,
not allowed.
Maybe that would be your sponsor. Maybe that's our next sponsor.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I'll wear the Costco wholesale shirt on the show today, and then all these people watching, it's going to be, oh my God, their volume, Costco's volume is going to go through the roof.
People are going to buy stocks.
Yeah. Costco's going to be like, oh, this is all because of this show. This no dress rehearsal show. These guys just launched us through the stratosphere.
The one guy was wearing a Kirkland white tee.
Right? Oh, he this. Mike, here's a thing. You need to know this. You will never, ever see me in a white T-shirt.
Oh, I know. You're black. Yeah. You're Johnny Cash. I get it.
Always Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Back in black. Yeah. Never. And that, actually, I think that was in one of our previous episodes. We talked about how you really pop. You pop. Look at you even today. Look at you in your white and your tan. Like,
it's like a shacket.
You're killing it.
I don't know what this is here.
It's a shacket.
For me, it's amazing.
It's nice. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah. Whoa.
I'm not going to get up.
It looks really good.
On yet.
Okay. And I got, look at black. Black. Isn't that nice?
Oh, boring. So boring. Hey, you know what? You can help me unbox something. I won in a raffle the other day. I haven't opened yet.
You won it in a raffle.
Dyson headphones.
Headphones?
I think they're the most ridiculous looking things ever, but I won them.
Dyson headphones?
Yep, hold on. Let's open this.
What do they do? They suck on your ears, or
they
what?
They probably clean your ears.
Yeah, maybe.
Look at this case.
I want to see.
These are going to be the most ridiculous things you've ever seen.
Let's see. Let's see. Put them on. I want to see.
Look at this case. It's unbelievable.
Do like ASMR as you're opening this. Like, I want to hear it. Like, what kind of
opening of the box?
What kind of ASMR are you listening to?
Look at these. My God.
Those look like pots and...
Did I just break them?
Those look like copper pots for your stove.
Look at these things.
What was that?
I don't know.
My God.
Should I do the... Hold on, I gotta grab the cord. Should I do the
wow.
I can't even hear you right now. Should I do the podcast in these?
Look at those things. Mike, those are incredible.
It's like a commercial.
Wow. You literally... That literally looks like you've got some kind of copper.
Guess how much these are?
I can only measure. $380. $600.
$799.
Oh my! And you won these at what thing were you at?
Just some kind of raffle. Kind of like a... We won't talk about it too much. Kind of like a gambling raffle.
Yeah. Okay, it's kind of like the raffles I do, where I win the opportunity to buy something.
Well, I wouldn't say it's that dumb a raffle.
Okay, those are wild. Just show me the side of that again.
There's like a joystick on there, like a 360-degree joystick. You can move side to side.
God. So what is this? This is Mr. Dyson, man. It's got so much money.
He's making headphones. Look at that.
That's pretty wild.
I wish I knew how to turn them on.
That is pretty wild, Mike. Wow.
We're going to connect these suckers right now and use them.
Bluetoothing? You Bluetooth into those instantly?
I'm adding right now. I'm sure our listeners would love to hear me add my Bluetooth.
Pretty impressive, man.
Phone device. What else is going on?
Okay. I don't know. It's pretty chill, actually.
Is it?
Working. Yeah, we're plugging away at the old office.
We are busy.
Are you?
Like ridiculous.
Because you're the most affordable real estate in the country. So we're sitting at like $840,000 average selling price out here right now. Did a couple acceptance on some condos. We've cleared some conditions on a condo this week. We've got buyers galore, really great buyers who we're doing some nice lakefront stuff for and some Predator Ridge stuff for, which is great.
They work.
Are they on?
Wow,
can you hear me?
That's clear. Hold on.
How's that? It's good?
That's amazing.
Really? Totally amazing. How does my voice sound, Mike? Nope. No, you're not. You look like you're having a bit of a seizure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm finishing the podcast in these suckers because they match my outfit.
Okay. So now it looks like I'm talking with the Martian from space. You know what?
Okay, enough about these because let's just pretend they're not distracting.
Pretend you look normal right now?
Yeah, do that.
I'll do my best. Okay.
Okay, so you're busy. So you got some stuff going on. You're cooking.
We got lots of buyers. We got a lot of buyers happening. Did a couple acceptance condo work. There's stuff to buy. It's just finding the right stuff for them to buy.
Yeah.
So, but some good lakefront stuff, some good Predator Ridge stuff, and lots of buyers sitting on the fence for some Vernon stuff. So I think it's going to be quite busy this spring, summer.
Yeah.
As it all starts to come to fruition. But in the meantime now, getting our systems in play, releasing our newsletters, building our database.
Nice. I gotta pick your brain
all of that kind of jazz.
Pick your brain a little bit on newsletters off air, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Jesus, sorry. My ADD's kicking in. Look at the manual on this thing. Like they're headphones. Look at this.
It's in 27 languages. Each page is one language.
Okay, another topic. I can't read with my contacts on. Once I turn,
you can't read with your contacts on or with your
without my contacts on.
You can't read.
No, I ordered my first Costco a couple days ago. I ordered my first pair of progressive glasses. That's how old I am.
Progressive glasses are the ones that like change color when you go in and out.
No, those are transitions. Progressive glasses are like above you see far, below you see close. They're old people glasses.
And so you're going to be doing this?
I'm going to be doing this. I'll be looking at you, and then I'll be like...
Yeah, I know you are. Totally.
That's too high. Got to bring it down.
Good for you, though. That's good.
No, it's
I'm
not.
glad you're
It
looking
means I'm
after
getting
your
old.
eyesight.
I'm gonna have the most trendiest headphones and progressive old people glasses. Isn't that wild?
God.
Yeah,
that
it's
is
just
wild.
that time of life. Just what it is.
I am finding I'm doing a lot.
Eating Fasacia bread and hitting these headphones.
Right?
No, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's not being able to see clearly. Like, it drives me nuts. Like, I'm constantly at the eye doctor tinkering around with my prescription, trying to, like, I've looked at laser.
Yeah.
That's still on the table. Like, I just hate not being able to see. I don't know why.
Well, you should just do laser. Like, this is what, like, Nicole should do.
That's likely what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to wait till I'm maybe another year or two. I don't know if it matters. I guess because if you do it too early, is it like vasectomies? If you do it too early, it can undo itself. Did I read something wrong, or did I get my Google search mixed up? Like,
I think, you're researching both those at the same time, or what?
your eyesight can gradually go away.
Change again?
Yeah.
So you need it altered again?
Yeah. Does that make
And if
sense?
you have a vasectomy, it can accidentally reattach itself again?
Untie? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. It unties itself?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Unties itself.
So
don't they get soldered? It's got to like meld itself back together.
Yeah. No, I don't. Well, I did smell smoke when I had that thing done. So.
Bill and cough?
Yes.
Was it Bill and cough?
There's a new guy. And he's got good marketing.
Is Bill and cough losing his
losing
grasp on that market?
He's losing market share. There's a guy called Dr. J. You know what? I'm going to hit him up for some sponsorship. Dr. J. Buenafé. Yes. Having in trouble in bed? Go see Dr. J. Buenafé.
Is that seriously an ad in Winnipeg?
100%. Yeah.
So he's also the new vasectomy doctor?
He is. He's the vasectomy doctor. He's the ED doctor.
It's super interesting.
I think. I've never seen him. Like, don't get me wrong. Hey,
yeah, whatever.
I've never seen him.
You totally just let it out.
You just hear his ads all the time.
You're like, he's mainly the new ED doctor. Mainly.
Little snips here and there every once in a while.
But the ED side of his business is strong.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't.
I went to old Bill and Cough. And that guy, he must have been raking it in. I think he saw every man in Winnipeg.
What an awkward room to be sitting in, eh? You got the three guys in there that are waiting to get it done. You got the three guys after waiting to make sure that you're not bleeding. And you're all just looking at each other like, shit.
Yeah,
are we really doing this?
Right? I'm vaguely remembering going into his office.
I was trying to high five guys like I was coming out of a starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls.
Wow.
But no one was having it.
Well, I'm going to tell my little story. You know how they say bring an ice pack? And so you go in, the thing is next to nothing. As you say, it's like a bee sting. And I remember him playing all of the episodes on the TV. He had all the Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
They had Seinfeld on.
I bet we went around the same time.
Oh, yeah. Totally. Well, that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And then, anyways, finishes up and I take off and I didn't bring an ice pack or anything. I'm like, I'll be fine for my drive home. I got to about the Redwood Bridge on my way home and I'm like, feeling that. Can I tell you, here's a plug, Tim Hortons ice cap. Take the old pants down, Tim Hortons ice cap. It solved it for the whole ride home. But yeah, you feel that afterwards, man.
Did you drink the ice cap after?
No, it was just water.
I would have had a problem wasting money and not drinking it.
Wasting an ice cap.
I would have put it back in the freezer, let it freeze up a little bit.
Right, hey? Yeah.
And then reuse it.
No, it was great. That was that. That's funny you brought that up. Interesting.
So I was at a pawn shop yesterday. Twice. I was at a pawn shop twice in a week. And I grew up in the North End. West End, moved out to the North End.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen my fair share of pawn shops. Hadn't been in, 15, 20 years. And I'm a marketplace junkie. Okay. Like, I love buying stuff on Marketplace. I saw a Rodecaster podcaster device. It's like, I don't know, this big. It's got all those buttons, those colored buttons. It's got microphone levels. The Pro, I was going to buy the Duo just to have for our setup here. And they're like $3.99, maybe. The Pro is like $9.99. It's got 4 mics. It's, like, if you ever like, it's overkill, way overkill. I'll never need it, but they're $9.99, brand new. well, this lady's selling one for $400. And I said, okay. Like I offered her 300. She says 350. I said, I'll take it. She says, oh, never mind. My brother pawned it yesterday, but I can sell you the pawn slip. And I'm familiar with pawn slips and all this stuff. She says, I could sell you the pawn slip for $100 and then you pay $156 to get it out. So you pay $256 for this thing. I'm like, okay, this is too good to be true. But it was true. So on Wednesday, I set up a time to meet her at the pawn shop. Well, actually, yes, on Monday, I go into the pawn shop and just ask, hey, can I do this? Can I buy this pawn slip off this person, bring it in, buy this device, or let's do this thing legit. I mean, not that that wasn't legit, but let's put my name on it. And when you release it, because they're not picking it up. I mean, who am I to judge, but I didn't think they were picking it up. So when you release it, I want to be the first person to buy it and I'll give you $300 for it. You make your $150. And they were like, yeah, we can't really do that. The guy whoever pawned it needs to be here. Okay. So I tell her that. She says, okay, I'll meet you there tomorrow, like whatever. It was Wednesday. I'll meet you there with my brother who pawned it and we'll bring the pawn slip. I said, I laid out the rules because this is as sketchy
this
as
is
it gets.
Totally foreign. This is foreign to me. Like, are you on Main Street? Are you in the North End right now?
City Pawn at 225 McPhillips. So I get there on Wednesday and I'm waiting in my car, right? And I see this lady walk in and then she sends me a message on Messenger. She says, oh, my brother couldn't make it, but let me try and get it out myself, right? And so she comes back out. Nope, they need my brother there. I tried everything. I said, okay, well, I'm not coming back here another time. Like I said, I'll come back here once, but that's it. So then we set up a time for yesterday. So I get there and they're both walk in. No, sorry, just the brother walks in and I'm talking to the worker and the owner and telling them what we want to do. And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, I drove out here 3 times, guys. Like either I can do this or I can't. And then the owner says, hey, your sister or some lady came in here yesterday trying to get it out, right? Which was the other day, right?
Yeah.
And she told me you were in jail and we don't like people who lie to us. So I'm sitting there like, smokes. And the owner looks at me and he can tell, like, I'm not, I was actually on my way to a showing, I think. So I had to
it's a little questionable.
I had my long jacket on, right? Like I was like, I looked professional. And he says, what are you trying to do?
You didn't have these headphones
and I said,
on, thank God.
I did not. I just unboxed these suckers. So then, hey, Matt, going in there. So then I'm talking to the guy and I said, listen, I wanted to buy this on Marketplace. They ended up pawning it. So I'm just trying to find a way to buy it. So the guy says, okay, we'll make you an exception, but you can't come get it out till February 3rd. Okay. As long as you have this slip, and they wrote my name on it. So I ended up giving the guy $100 cash. I have this pawn slip and I'm going to go back there on February 3rd and buy it for $156. So then I got this whole audio video interface for $256 essentially. But the funniest, one of the funnier stories about this though is while I'm waiting for them in my car, the sketchiest dude walks in there and I'm like, oh, this will be interesting. He doesn't have anything in his hands. Like, what's he pawning? He walks out 8 minutes later with a receipt and a used hammer. And he's walking down McPhillips with this hammer. And I'm like, this is the wildest thing. I felt like I was at home. What? Like I grew up in that area, right? I grew up in that area. I grew up in that scene. Like it was, I felt like I was home again. It was heartwarming.
Well, wow. Like this whole pawn slip. I have no idea how the pawn system works.
When you pawn something, and I haven't pawned anything in 25 years, right? Like I said, I grew up in that type of environment. So when you pawn something, by law, the pawn shop has to hold on to it for 15 days and they can sell it back to you after that for I think it's 10% more. And you have 2 weeks to buy it back at 10% more. And after that, it's like a Garage Keepers Act. If they have it for 15 days plus 2 weeks, they can then sell it at whatever price they want. It's theirs. Does that make sense? So I pawn something, they give me $100 for it. It's probably worth $500 or $1,000 in this instance. The thing is brand new. It's unsealed.
Yeah. Okay.
They gave him $120 for it. Okay.
They gave him $120
and you get this pawn slip, and then you can't take it back out for 15 days. I guess it prevents people from pawning something on Friday and going back in on Monday and getting it, right? So he can't pick it up for 15 days, but with this slip, he can go in there and pick it up for $156. So whatever percent that is, that's what that's $36 at 120. So it's
okay.
30%.
Okay.
So after February 3rd, so after 15 days, you could pick it up for $156, but it has to be the person on the pawn slip. In this instance, he sold that pawn slip to me and we had to put my name on it. If you don't pick it up within 30 days, so essentially 2 weeks after you're allowed to pick it up, the pawn shop now owns it and can sell it for whatever they want. I would imagine they were probably going to post it for $500-$600. There were some
how
nice.
that works.
Yes,
there
was some nice stuff in there. There were some nice Citizen watches in there. I almost picked up a Seiko. Like, again, I haven't been in a pawn shop in 25 years, but there was a brand new Nespresso machine that I actually might go pick up if it's still there. It's $99, unopened.
I thought you go to a pawn shop. I bring this coffee mug. I go, I don't want this coffee mug. They go, well, whatever, we'll give you $1 for that. Okay, sure, I'll take it. And then the pawn shop's just free to sell it for whatever they want.
Nope, they're not allowed to sell it for 30 days, and it has to stay in essentially holding. It has to stay in holding for 15 days.
I don't understand that. Why?
So no one can touch it for 15 days, and then from day 16 to 30, only the person that pawned it can buy it for a set price.
But why does the person who pawned it want to come back? Why does the person who pawned it want it back? Let's say they need money
right this minute before a paycheck, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like a short-term loan if you take it back out, right? Yeah. You get the dollar, and then in 10 days from now, when you have $1.20, you can go get it back.
Oh my God. That's how that works.
It's a different world, man. And if you're savvy enough, there's some deals there.
So hence where you got these freaking headphones from that you're pretending you. That's exactly what's gone on. How the hell much did you pay for those? No,
I won these in a raffle. We don't want to talk about this
Mr.
raffle.
Pawn Shop. You're right this is all too fitting right now. You got those at the freaking pawn shop.
I can hear you so incredibly clear right now and nothing else. Like, I don't know if Brenna's calling me. I don't know if she's yelling at me, but
the house is on fire.
Only you I can hear. Look, it matches my lighting, for Christ's sakes. Look at this.
Well, man, it's like copper.
I'm going to wear these on the airplane next week on my way to Calgary.
Doesn't copper have a good street value?
Pawn shop. Maybe I'll pawn these. I bought a raffle ticket for $45 and won these. I'm not even joking. But you just don't look at that view. I'm thinning up there. I'm gonna have to head to Turkey here in a couple of years.
Okay, so tell me this thing that you're gonna get. What's it gonna do for this podcast? Like, we're gonna have effects, we're gonna have music, we're gonna have music, words that pop up. We're gonna have
picture video that could pop up. We're gonna have sound effects like like stuff like that.
Yeah. And will we have like fake applause and stuff?
I can make you sound better because clearly your microphone sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
I can change gains. We can have a guest sitting beside me with a separate microphone and have their gains change.
Hey, hold the phone.
Yeah.
Hold the phone. I think we should have a guest.
Let's do it. That would mean that you have to commit to an actual time because our guest would show up and you can't cancel because of volleyball tournaments. I'm skating. I'm at the farm. I'm hunting deer. I'm selling a house.
Saying? Really?
Like, yeah.
Well, so sorry.
I'm tired. I fell asleep. Like, we have a guest,
it's the time difference.
Commit.
It's this time difference.
You have to commit
it's to. The time difference.
I will be there. Who should be our first guest?
No, we're gonna do it. I know what we're gonna do. It's secret.
A raffle,
and then
do a raffle.
Nope. We're gonna do it like what's their name?
I bring these pawn shop people that I bought this thing from as a special guest.
Do it.
What do you think?
Here's what I think we should do, Mike. Here's what I think we should do, though. We should you choose a guest for a show, but it just like, I can't remember the name of the show, the podcast show that we're going to kind of duplicate, but they do it where none of the other people who are on the show know who the guest's going to be. And then it would be like this. All right. So the guest today, and you're going to guess at who it would be. And I'm just going to give you hints. This person is a 6-time Grammy nominee, 3-time winner.
Do we know anyone like that?
They star in this show. They've been in this show, and you can be like, "Oh my God, it's freaking Will Ferrell," right? Yeah. I'm gonna go, no, it's not. No, it is not that person because everything I said was a total lie. It's really just a guy from the pawn shop.
It's a 6-time pawn shop clientele.
I think though we bring a guest in, but I don't tell you who my guest is until I introduce them and we bring them in on the show, and vice versa. So we have no idea because this is no dress rehearsal.
Yeah, we got to have no questions on the cuff. I don't know. Are they going to be mutual? I mean, they can be, right? Mutual people that
maybe
we know.
No. You know them, maybe you don't.
Yeah, that's the allure. It could be my wife just passing by, yelling at me, telling me that the dishwasher needs to be emptied. Like,
yeah,
that could be our guest.
Something it could be that simple.
Yeah, it could be Nicole telling you to do actual work.
Could be.
Remember when she called?
Like she does on the phone.
When she called and she did that one time?
Are you actually working? Call me back when you're ready to actually work.
This is work.
Exactly.
This is work.
What do you think of that support system that I've got, eh?
I mean,
that's incredible
We wouldn't
support.
be where we are today without constant life improvement suggestions from our significant others. I love you.
Correct.
I love you.
That was heartfelt. If you had your machine, you could have put some really nice music in right there.
That sound effect. Our intro will be like the clown music.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, you've seen the news, I'm sure? The Canadian modern day Pablo Escobar was arrested. You've been following this?
Really?
You've been following this? The snowboarder. So
the Canadian?
I got a perplexity up
here. The Olympian.
Ryan Wedding is a Canadian ex-Olympic snowboarder who competed for Canada at the 2002 Salt Lake City Winter Games.
I remember the story when this story first broke.
He grew up in Thunder Bay and then later in the Vancouver area. I mean, those BC people can get to this stuff pretty quickly, and rose quickly through the Canada's national snowboarding ranks. Why he's called the Canadian Escobar? The U.S.
He had a whole underground system.
Oh, you know what? Donald Trump's buddy there talked about this guy. What's his name? Kash Patel. U.S. authorities and news outlets have described Wedding as a modern-day Pablo Escobar, comparing his alleged role in cocaine trafficking to infamous cartel bosses like Escobar and El Chapo. I love those documentaries, by the way. He led a criminal organization that became one of Canada's largest suppliers of cocaine, moving product cooked by Colombian paramilitaries. What's a paramilitary? And funneled through Mexican cartels in the U.S. So anyways, he was on the run for a long time. And he was posting Instagram pictures, which is the funniest.
I swear this guy had some underground system here in BC. Like literally were they not bringing it through like tunnels, or they were flying it over in planes and landing in fields in BC?
He was the most wanted person in a drug operation in the world.
Yeah. And they got him.
He went from snowboard. I mean, if he was skiing, he probably wouldn't have gone into this stuff. I'm just saying. Nothing against snowboarders.
We're much more.
But
we're on the straight and narrow. The skiers are a little more on the straight and narrow.
Like just dead straight. Snowboarders have a little fun. You know what I mean? And you get into this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is?
I think
pretty wild story though, for sure.
Why is it that snowboarders
$15 million was his reward for capturing him?
Turning him in?
Yeah. And it sounded like he turned himself in. Do you think he gets the $15 million?
So then he gets the 15 mil.
I don't know.
It goes into it's going to go into a high interest savings account for the next 50 years while he's in prison, and a TFSA. He's going to come out of there with like 80 million.
If he doesn't
get the plan.
If he doesn't, this might be the dumbest guy, because if he doesn't get the 15 million for turning himself in, because that's what I understand happened. I mean, I haven't read everything. Why wouldn't you work it out so that a contact of you sold, if you planned on turning yourself in, you told a guy, hey, listen, you're gonna tell them where I'm gonna
let you turn me in,
I'll split the 15 million. Yeah I mean, I would do it.
Like I would, if I was him, I would fully call you and I'd be like, Mike, here's the deal.
Hey, Mike, we met at a pawn shop last week and I gotta turn myself in.
Yes. So 15 million reward. I will give you 2.
That's it.
Okay. I will take 13.
Put it in a trust, TFSA.
I'm doing the time into TFSA, high yield TFSA. Okay. And you can shop at Costco for at least the next 8 months, not having to worry about it.
You could buy the matching dining room table to this coffee table that my wife has now.
Yeah. Right.
Right. I mean, someone needs to coach this guy. If that didn't happen.
Like 50-50, look at the hard time he's doing. If you offer 50-50, really?
Yeah, it is
all you got to do. All you do is make you got to make a phone call. One phone call for $2 million. Would you do that?
Yeah.
So there we go.
I would probably drive them there.
I was wondering, do you want me to host your next negotiating clinic at
Maybe.
Archambault Buenaventura,
Are you
maybe
good?
because
But are
well,
you?
I just like
You just took away
negotiated.
$5 million
I
out of the
just took
7.5
away,
that I was
yeah,
owed. See what I
and you
would have
felt good
done
about it. You actually agreed with
was
it. You felt
agreed
good
to
about it.
that.
You're like,
I would have agreed to that, burnt the guy, and kept the 15 mil. Right?
oh, that's how you play. I see what's going on. Okay, this is good.
Get a Snow the Snowman,
Okay,
I'm
now I
just
don't
looking
know
at
if you're
this.
my call. I don't know if you're my call now when
This
I'm
guy
going
was.
in there.
This guy was. I mean, he was obviously he was the Escobar, right? But like he had like
Yeah,
25 high-end motorcycles, 10 high-end cars. He had like
sure.
Drake-styled ice chains, from snowboarding. Look, like if you just commit to the dream,
Yeah.
you can also
Yeah.
be rich as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Anyone can happen to anyone.
Yeah, that's wild.
Crazy.
It's a good story.
Crazy story.
I love all that Narcos, all that. That was such good.
I could
good
watch
series.
that stuff forever.
Yeah, so good.
We need yeah.
But then what happens? That whole thing concludes with you've got all the money in the world and you're literally
in
burning
jail.
it. You're burning the money to stay warm because you're in some hideout house.
In a cave. Is
right?
that wild? Is that wild?
That's where you've lost everybody. You have no friends. Your family's left you and you're burning $100 bills to stay warm because you need to be hidden in a cave.
In a cave.
Moral of the story, money's not everything.
Keep $1 bills so you don't have to burn hundreds.
That's right.
Moral of the story, go get change.
Exchange those $100 bills.
And then maybe change them to Canadian $5 bills, and it will go a lot further.
Oh my God.
That's
good.
Wild.
Wow. Yeah.
It reminds me of the movie Blow. How good is that movie with Johnny Depp? So good. One of my favorites.
We just finished 2 great series. The Beast in Me.
Oh, is that good?
Beast in Me. Really good.
Really?
And then even better on Apple was Black.
Really? Interesting. Like I am a series junkie, and we watch, I mean, again, there's no kids in the house. Brendan and I will watch everything. Like we've watched His and Hers. Have you seen that one?
What kind of films are we talking? You just prefaced that with there's no kids in the house, and Brennan and I have watched His and Hers. Where is this going right now?
What I'm getting at is I watch a ton of shows. It sounds like you watch a ton of shows, but yet I've watched series that you haven't watched, and you've watched series that I haven't watched. We watched His and Hers. It's about his and her stories about the same crime. It's good. It's really good.
Okay.
We're obviously right into Landman.
Yeah, now that's just finished, right? We just finished that one.
Yeah. And then we're into Mayor of Kingstown was my absolute favorite.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Can I ask you a question about Landman?
Yes.
Okay. Landman, this season of Landman.
Yes.
Got so bland that I actually gave up on it. Like,
did you?
3/4 of the way through. The whole nursing home junk in there is so dumb, right? And this season focused so much on that I actually bailed. So the ladies I work with in the office,
Mayor of Kingstown definitely is better this season.
Well, yeah, but this Landman, and I just went, I'm done. I've tapped out. I don't even want to watch. I didn't watch like the last 2 episodes. And then the ladies at the office are like, Ben, no, the last episode, it turns around again. And so I finished it, and I went, finally, it got good again.
It took a while,
but that's typical Taylor Sheridan, I guess. That's how it goes.
Yeah, some breakout acting in there for sure.
Yeah,
like that lawyer she's
dynamite in that. She's very good. I ruin lives,
good
and I'm starting with you. Yeah, she's good. I follow her on Instagram now. I follow her on Insta.
Oh, I should do that too for some negotiation.
Actress. Tactics. She's good. She's good. Okay. Can I just tell you this? We should make a deal before our next podcast. I'll start His and Hers.
Okay.
And you do Blackbird.
Okay.
Apple.
I can do that.
Tell me the dude in Blackbird.
It'll be like a book club.
It's gonna be like
and we'll
a
get
book
together.
Club.
We'll talk about the things, the books and stuff. But their shows.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
Right?
We're growing up.
Yeah.
We are growing up. We're becoming adults, joining book clubs, talking about our feelings.
I heard a funny joke about book clubs the other day, and it was, what book club gets hung up on the same book? Church.
They're always reading the same book.
They're reading the same book.
That's hilarious.
Oh, God, it was funny.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Name a
good.
book club that gets hung up on the same book.
That's good.
Okay, so I'll do that. His and hers. You're on Blackbird.
We have
I'm gonna special guest. We're gonna maybe I can get one of
maybe a
the
special guest. Yeah.
maybe a special guest for the next one. Maybe you're gonna have your fancy machine. We're gonna have some wicked
or
awesome
I'll get shot
graphics.
Trying to pick it up. One of those. I mean, Brenda gets.
This could go either
so
way
mad
on this
at me.
next.
She's like, "What are you doing?" Like, I said, "Well, you're gonna let me pay $1,000 for this thing?" No, there, solved.
So you are
Problem
hanging
solved.
out you're hanging out in the middle of the night on pawn shops on McPhillips.
Yeah. Get a better deal.
I'm actually a little worried. I'm a little worried for your life.
Yeah, I'll keep you on the phone when I'm doing it, maybe just in case.
Yes, do it.
You
yes,
hear something,
yes.
And it's
Can
like,
you actually
I'll send you
document
my
it?
I'll send you my
Can
pin.
you document it? Do undercover camera.
No, I'll get those Ray-Ban Metas. I'll get those Meta glasses.
Yeah, and just record the whole deal. I want to see you doing the ticket thing and being like, Frankie, I told you. Like, it's going to be good.
I'm going to videotape it for sure. I'm going to document it for you. Just because we've talked about it. February 3rd, I'm going in there. I'm going to go in there. That's going to
be good.
And be like, hey, I'm here to pick up my stuff.
I'm here for my goods.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, do you got your ticket?
I'd be like, oh man, I wish I had this ticket. It's like half torn. It looks like it might have been.
You're going to be like,
it looks like it might have been rolled at one point for a series of events. Like it looks like a $20 bill that's been passed around. Like this thing, it might be laced with. Well, I don't know. This ticket is.
I would like you to document this, and you know what I feel? Actually, I feel that's going to pull some viewers into this because they're going to want to see. They're going to want to see the results of this body cam footage.
I have the ticket.
This is going to be so good. And then when you're done, get sponsorship from the pawn shop.
Look at this thing. Okay. I gotta.
What? Oh my God, that's the ticket?
It's ripped. Like I said, it's been rolled. There's a hole in it. And it just says.
And that's going to.
It says Mike Bonaventura can pick up and signed by the guy that pawned it. And it's going to get me. They gave him $120. And it's going to get me a Rode Procaster 2 for $156. This is it.
A Rode Podcaster 2.
Yeah, Google it.
Oh, well, I just looked it up on Amazon. I looked it up on Amazon. You can get them for $89.99.
Shut up. They're $899.99.
He's all choked.
Well, I'm pulling it up right now.
I put my life on the line. Oh my God, it's going to be cheaper. Watch, you're hooped. Watch this.
888.10. Nice try, buddy. Nice try, pal.
Actually, I'm going to look this thing up. What's it called?
Rodecaster, Rodecaster Pro 2.
Caster Pro 2. I want to see that. Holy.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm going to be like a little DJ. Isn't that wild?
This is going to be awesome what you're able to do with this. I can't wait till the production's going to go through the roof.
Yeah. We're just going to.
Wow.
Just remember when we start bringing in money for this show.
Yeah.
Who gets
you got to recoup some costs. You got to recoup costs. Yeah.
That's all it is.
I agree. We got to get your money back.
I got 2 open houses,
that's
5 showings.
Whatever.
I do. What do you got? Volleyball tournament? You're going ice fishing?
Play some cards. I think I'm going to play some cards tonight.
You're going to play some Rummy Cube because it's minus 10 degrees outside. So you're going to stay inside, bundle up.
Canasta.
Yeah, I'm not a canasta guy.
Just getting into it again. So that's what I've got going on. Today is actually a nice day. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to hit the gym.
That's nice.
Yep. And then I'm going to do some junk drawer cleaning. Respond to a few emails.
Nice.
And some canasta.
I'm gonna bop some tunes at my open house.
Yeah, man. Excellent. Okay. Maybe give some second thought to those Dyson things you got on your head. And the glare.
Did you get? Hold on.
Yeah. It's like blinding.
From my top of my head or from the.
Okay, you get to work, man.
Been a slice, man.
Get busy.
I got some houses to sell.
Hasta la vista.
And special guest next time.
Okay.
Who knows who?
His and hers. His and hers. Blackbird.
No dress rehearsal.
Book club. Book club.
Thank you to our future sponsors, whoever you are.
Episode 3. Do you do 3 like this, or do you 3 like this?
Like this.
Or
Definitely
like
like this.
Yeah, this. Okay.
Forks down.
Okay. I heard episode 3 is when it really starts to take off. Right?
We're just hitting our stride.
Okay. Good. Okay, Mikey.
Okay, have a good day.
Have a good one. Stay warm, buddy.
You bet.
Goodbye.